What we are seeing is the biggest election fraud in the history of our nation. Look what happened in Arizona. Did you see anybody show up for the Biden rally in Arizona? I'm not making that up, folks. Look that up. Look and see how many people showed up in Arizona to go see Joe Biden. You know what the answer is? The answer is zero. Nobody showed up for Joe Biden. But yet when Donald Trump had his rally in Arizona, it was a line miles long. But yet, Joe Biden won by 187,000 votes. Really? Where were those 187,000 people when he was getting off the plane? You know, there's another picture. I don't know what state he was in, but there's another notorious pictures and videos of him getting off of an airplane, and he's waving like as if there's people there. There's nobody standing there. He's waving to an empty field, an empty airfield. In Wisconsin, they're saying that more people, they have like 3 million registered voters, but 3.2 million showed up to vote. 200,000 extra? Really? This is the biggest fraud in American history. Russian collusion didn't work. Impeachment didn't work. Allegations of sexual assault from these made-up victims didn't work. Okay? None of it worked. So what they're doing is, now they're doing this, okay? Fake dossiers didn't work. None of that stuff worked. But yet, here we are. Here we are. Now, there's this thing with Sharpies. Did you hear the latest? They knew that the Democrats, for whatever reason, Democrats are crazy about this coronavirus thing, so they all mailed in their ballots. They're afraid to go out in public, and they were afraid to show up at the polls. So the Democrats knew that primarily Democrats are going to be mailing in their votes. And primarily Republicans are going to show up in person. So they have their little army there handing out Sharpies to people and taking away their pens. You know why? Because the Sharpies can't register your vote. That's why. The machine can't read a Sharpie, but it can read a pen. That adds to the corruption. Okay? They're saying that Joe Biden has received the most votes for any president in American history. Are you kidding me? Only an absolute jackass moron would believe that. Did you see people freezing outside in the rain by the tens of thousands for Joe Biden? No, I didn't, but I did see them doing it for Trump. I was one of them. Okay? So don't tell me that Joe Biden is going to win this. Only if he cheats. That's the only way. And I hope President Trump, I hope it comes down to the Supreme Court, because the Supreme Court's going to put him in. Because the Supreme Court is smart enough to see the logic here and the common sense that they're cheating. This is how they're going to win. And now we're supposed to believe that the Senate is tied and that they crushed it in the House? What? Oh, really? With Pelosi's leadership? Pelosi's leadership? I don't think so. Anyone smart enough with half a sense can see that this is a rigged election.